channel, and back to the tutorial for Java beginners who want tutorial for Java beginners who want to learn Java. Today we are going to see the topic called Applet in Java. So Applet, or you can say Applets. So if you want to understand the advanced concept of Java, you need support of this concept. Let's go for session today. Please kindly check the playlist when you have time and continuation of the classes. So the objective of the class today is the basics of Applet Basics and Applet Lifecycle, followed by a simple program to generate hello Applet, examples and some of the advantages of Applet, and how to run an Applet program, and passing parameters Applets and so on. So this at the end of the session definitely you can understand these points. Let's see one by one. Now the question is, what is Applet? Applet, you can say, is a kind of Java program that runs in a Java enabled using Finder concept. That runs in a Java enabled web browser, remember, and this is the first Java program that can run over the network using the browser. And moreover, Applet is typically embedded inside a web page and runs in the browser. So many are, you can say simply, these are small Java applications that can be accessed on an internet server and transported over the internet and can be automatically installed and run as part of a web document. So Applet is one of the basic for developing the embedded web pages and so on. And if you want to create applet, a class must be extends java.applet.applet class. And also remember a important point: an applet class does not have any main method, and moreover it is viewed using JVM. So if you want to run a Applet program, there are two methods that we see one by one. And also here JVM creates an instance of the applet class and invokes init method to initialization of applet here. Remember. So here, but if you go standalone Java programs, it will support the main method. But when you go to Applet, it does not have any main method. Remember the point here. Then this is the life cycle of the applet here. First one init method, followed by start method, and followed by paint method, and followed by stop method, and another one called desktop method. So if you want to create any applet, it follows the structure this only, or you can say skeleton. So here first we need init is the first method to be called. This is where variable are initialized, and this method is called only once during the runtime of an applet here. And start method is called after init, and this method is called to restart an applet after it has been stopped. And stop method, it is called to suspend thread that does not need to run when applet is not visible. And desktop method, the last one here, is called when your applet needs to be removed completely from memory. So once you want to create an applet, what you can say, there will be window screen will be there. I'll show the examples also. So there will be a window screen. In this window screen only you can view the output. So any Java applets you can develop and wait. Okay. Then it's a small example program for Java applet. Here so if you want to use the Java applet, I have to use the import space java.applet.asterisk symbol. Then I write the program public class simple extends applet name, then void public void paint of graphics C, and I'm going to use a method called g.drawString of a simple applet comma 20,20. This is the size of the window. So g.drawString is used to parameter or something helpful to write a message in the applet. So I want to display the message a window that is called in the applet window, that is a simplet applet. So when you execute the program, what will happen? It will display the window like this. See, a simple applet, and it will by default print applet starter like that. So we will be use how to see how to run the program also. And one more example I am having here. There's a program start with applet, then import java.aw.graphics. Here what is AWT? That is abstract window toolkit. So if you want to do any draw diagrams or anything, draw shapes or anything, I need support of AWT here. Then what I do, remember, so if you want to write any Java applet program, you have two parts. One is called HTML part, another called you can write the Java programming. Let's assume that I have a program called hello.java and I want to generate the window, applet window. There I have display the word hello world. So what can I do? I can write a program. Let's assume that I have a folder called CSE. The CSE folder only I can write, sorry, so CS, or else I have a folder called A. Let's have a folder called A. In this folder I am going to create a same folder. I have to do whether I use JDK or anything. So let's assume that I am going to run the program through Applet Viewer, one of the familiar tool. So in the A folder I am going to create a file called hello.java. Then I am going to create a file called hello.html. In the hello.java I am writing the program public class hello extends applet, then open brace, then I am calling the public void paint of graph g, then g dot drawstring of hello world 200 100. This is the size of the window. So this is the one, and the same program and the same folder A folder I am going to create a hello.html where I am going to give the connectivity of the hello, because once Java program created, what JVM automatically created hello.class. So I am going to give the link, that is applet code is equal to hello.class which is equal to 320 and height is equal to 120. So if you want to run or compile means here nothing is difficult here. So what you can easily execute the program. If you want to compile and run, what happen means what I do, I can give java c space hello.java, then I can give, I want to view the output now, so I can give applet viewer space hello.html. So when I give like this, if at all no error, it show the output here. So very simple and easy. I am not using the Java enabled web browser. You can use anyone for execute the Java applet programs. So like that, if I execute it means the window will open and print the message called hello world. So like that, hi, how are you, whatever one message you can display here easily, and you can insert the shapes. Okay, that means rectangle, circle, anything here. Then come to the next one, and every applet must import two packages here. One is called java.awt, one is called java.applet. Here java.awt imports abstract window tool classes, and more these interact with the either directly or indirectly through the AWT, and it also imports the applet package which contains class applet here, and the class in the program must be declared as public because it will be accessed by code that is outside the program. So whenever you use the class in the applet program, it should be in public only, not none other than that one. And here applet application must declare a paint method, and these are defined by AW class and must be overwritten by the applet here. And next, paint method, this is called each time when an applet needs to redisplay its output. So if you want to view the output in the screen, window screen, what happens, the applet will generate output, no, that is for that purpose we need support of paint. So as much time using the paint method, it display the output here, output in the relevant screen. Then some of the advantages, we prefer this applets because it take always very less response time as it works on the client side, and it can run on any browser which has JVM running on it. So let's say one example program. Here I am writing the program where import space java.applet symbol, then import space java.aw.c, then public class myapplet extends applet. So this is a class name I'm going to use here, myapplet. Then I'm writing int height comma width, then public void init height is equal to, I'm using the parameter get size of height, then get width is equal to get size of width, then set name myapplet, then public void paint graphics of g, and I'm going to write the round rectangle. So I'm writing the parameter method calling g dot round recta of 10 30 120 120 2 3. These dimensions I'm using, then only I can get the round rectangle. So easy Java applet program where I want to generate the program name is called myapplet, where I want to generate the round rectangle. So if you execute the program, what happens, display the round rectangle like this, equal sizes. So like that you can practice lot of programs, very simple and easy. Then how to run an applet program? An applet program is compiled in the same way as you are compiling your console programs. Here executing the applet with Java compiled compatible web browser, or you can use a applet viewer. So it's a standard tool you can say, and also applet viewer executes your applet in a window. So this example you can say applet viewer space run.html. So just now I told the example of hello generate. So hello.java, then hello.html like that. Then passing parameters to applets. Now how can I pass parameters to the applets? If you want passing parameter applets, I can use HTML tag here. So to retrieve a parameter, I can use the get parameter method. So remember, if you want to pass parameters, I can use get parameter method. Like that will be there. So let's say a small example given. I'll tell you know. So any program can save in the same folder a dot Java a folder where I'm writing the applet code separately. The program name is here what parent demo dot class and parent demo dot html. So I'm writing the program with the string font name, then int font size, float leading, boolean active. Initially the string to be displayed here and public void setup I'm using string parameter. So here I have to give one param demo at Java create generated. What will happen? It create the param demo dot class. So I can give connectivity in the HTML file. That is param demo dot HTML like that. So we can make segregate and do it when I want to execute the program. So followed by string parameter. Then I can use font name is called get parameter of font name. If font name is called null, not found. See, I am the user. Once generate the applet, what happened? I have to give the name. It have to display the name with some font size. Then param is called get parameter font size and try. I'm using the try method here. Try, expression and concept, check it. Try if param not equal to null, font size equal to 0. Then catch number format exception, font size equal to -1. Then param is equal to get parameter of leading. Then try if param not equal to now leading float dot value of param, float value else leading equal to 0. So I am writing this all codes because of get the parameter from the user. If it are no, it's not a null value, it go get the input from the user and print it. Then param is equal to get parameter of account enabled. If param not equal to null, action is equal to boolean dot value of parameter dot boolean dot value. Then display parameters. As last I want display. So when I want display or redisplay also I need support of paint method. So I'm using public void paint graphics sub g. Then I'm writing g dot draw string of font name plus font name comma 0 comma 10. Then next line I'm writing g dot draw string font size plus font size 0 comma 26. This is size I am going to fix. Then g dot draw string of leading plus leading 0 comma 42. Then g dot draw string of account active plus active comma 0 comma 58. So simple. You have to use the get parameter meter when I want to pass the parameter to the applet. So when you execute the program, what will happen? It generates the program with the output like font name is courier, then font size is 14, leading is 2.0, account active is true like that. So by default all the applet will display the applet started here. So as much times you want, as much time you can execute the program. So I hope that you understand what is applet, what are the life cycle or skeleton of the applet, how do the usage of applet and the advantage of applet, how to generate the simple program for generate the message called hello world and how to pass parameters of applet and so on. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe and share with your friends. Thank you.